Hello. Hello, chat gaming. I'm hoping that all the stuff, audio shit is, hopefully it's working. Let me just, ooh. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. It's fine. He's fine. Cool. Playing Satisfactory today because I have nothing else to do and I'm bored as fuck. So yeah. We are going to do that. I feel like the music's a bit too loud, so I'm gonna turn that shit down a bit. Okay. Okay. Let's fucking actually get the game open. I am smart. This is not working, is it? Hang on. There we go. That's good. Yeah. Okay. It's fucking... You know, I'm bad at this game. Let's... Okay, we'll go there. Yeah, that. This sure as hell is gonna work. Well, I hope it's gonna work. I hope I'm gonna not fucking lose. Right, so his name's already in your side. I'm gonna skip the intro because that is boring. That's boring. Ew, cringe. Oh. Ooh. These. Oh no. Oh. These sounds can't be good. Alright. Okay. Might be a bit of a shit stream, but it works. My microphone is currently, like, taped with electrical tape to my, to a boom arm that I had with another microphone. The other microphone was just a bit of shit because, it worked, like, it would pick up audio, but it would just have this horrible feedback that I couldn't figure out how to fix. And honestly, I can't be bothered fixing it. Okay, so we got some shit. Oh yeah. Ooh. So this is iron. Yeah, this is iron. Okay. This is a normal node. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with normal nodes, you know. Yep, they're both normal nodes, okay. Oh, it's the best. I love abusing animals. I shouldn't have said that. This thing has copper node. Okay, it's all the way over there. Everything's really far apart in this biome. It's nice and flat though. We got iron here. Copper way over here. There's only one node, so there's two in that direction. There's only one node here. Oh yeah, and then we need biomass, isn't it? Ah. At least it's a lot flat. At least it's a lot easier of a biome to build shit in than everybody's go-to starting point. So we've got copper here. Oh no! Ooh, this. Oh no! Oh no! Hang on! Please stop! No! Okay, we're back. Oh, you guys are good. Yeah, we're all fine. We got a node back here. There's one over here, which I'm hoping is pure. No, there's just get out of here. Yeah, stupid. Ow, stop. Oh god, this is not. And that's another normal node. Okay. This stuff just can't be good for this stream. These sounds. They got the other node. Okay. It's another normal. So we got a bunch of normal. This is fine. We can work this. I think we need to gain a lot of belts. There's limestone. And then iron. Okay, so we got some iron here, copper here, and limestone. Oh no. Oh god, I really do not like it when the stream. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. We good? Okay. Got loads of iron. Okay. I think I'm gonna place my hub up on this little, this little cliff here. It seems great. It seems. There you go. Logistics, conveyors, and that base build. Maybe that was music, I don't know. Oh, that's just that. I'm so dumb. Okay. I'm gonna get base building, then logistics. And probably obstacle clearing before I get part assembly because... yeah. Okay. Let's get base building, okay. Suppose we can get started on things. Okay, so we need to find hopefully a pure iron node somewhere around here. Oh, so I've never been to this. Oh god, I hate it. This is just so bloody annoying. And then the audio goes to shit, and the stream just lags. And oh god, nope, I can hear them. Nope. God. Oh god, stop. Okay, it's working. That's fine. Yeah, he's dead. Impure, great. Just what I need. Limestone here though, I think. Yeah. It's not a node, it's just a pure thingamajigger. That went on for ages. This is another impure node, isn't it? Oh, it's a normal one. Nice. So is that copper? No, is that limestone then? What? Okay, well I have no idea what that is. A couple nodes here. Look at the nodes over there. So impure. And then there's sulfur. Oh, I hate audio. I love this. This is great. That's gonna happen throughout the stream. It's gonna be really annoying, isn't it? Okay, so we got the iron here though. These are two pure nodes here. So we're gonna need, because we're gonna need to smelt them into iron rods and iron plates. The raw iron from these, didn't we? Lag. I might turn the stream quality down to 720p if this gets a bit annoying. Because, okay, so we're gonna smelter. Smelter. Sweet, now. The hub is way over there. This is quite the distance, okay. I could put a biomass burner here, but oh lag, oh lag, oh lag, oh lag. Oh lag. I'll probably end up building my main base over in this biome, but I'll definitely use trains a lot. When it comes to doing stuff and things. Oh god. Okay. I need to get so much more biofuel instead, shit like that. Can I put flowers into it? I can. Yeah, I need to get a lot more. This is gonna get really bad. For the stream does not like me collecting biomass. I don't want to pick up. I don't want to overload me. Frame rate. Yummy frames. Yes, computer, eat them all up. Collect as much biomass as I can. Because if I need to get the solid biofuel stuff, it's gonna be immensely helpful, and I can just set up a mini automation thing where I have to manually deposit all the stuff. This is gonna take ages to get absolutely everything ready. What? Oh, I love lag. I love lag. Okay. Yeah. My throat's so fucking sore right now, dude. You have no clue. Oh. I don't know why my computer can't seem to handle streaming at 1080p. It's got a bloody fucking 3060 in it. And a 5800H. I'm crying. I mean, the RAM is shit. 16 gigs. I could probably upgrade that at some point, but I can't be fucked. This is pure copper. Oh, no, this is normal copper. Oh, this is perfect. The copper's right here. And I think, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this massive area where there's literally no resources here. I'm just gonna fill that with, a massive, like, multi-level base. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have to make it pretty big. Because if you don't fucking, from experience, KPRM, what the fuck is that? I've never gone up. It's my experience with this game. It's, if you're fucking... Ooh. Okay. There we go. Cool. So I'm gonna go mess with the stuff over here. It's like with my experience is that if you don't get a good start, if you don't set up nice, if you don't have a nice setup, you're basically fucked for the rest of the game, because I did that. It was going super nicely, and then I tried to build a base, and I was starting in the green biome, and there was this massive cloud of poison gas that I couldn't get past because it was right there, and it was like right in the middle of my build. I couldn't expand any wider, and I built it super small, because I didn't understand. Oh god, because I didn't understand the scale of things. So we need to iron ingots them. Then I need to build a couple constructors. I love having high frames, by the way. Did you know that? Do you know how much I love this high frame rate? Because it's not high. Oh, fucking screws as well. Alright. Okay, so 30 per minute, 20 per minute. How much am I making here? 30 per minute. Okay, so we got a 1-to-1 here. And how much is it for iron rods? 15 per minute. We're making 30 per minute. Yeah, so we've got a 2-to-1 here. So if I can get a splitter, then I could totally have, and fuse broken. Okay, cool. Sweet, so now we know that's Farragut's taken its maximum load, so let me check how this. It's good. Okay, this is so fucking scuffed. This is super scuffed. I might have to restart the stream. And I mean, if I do restart the stream, it'll give me a good opportunity to check how like all the audio sounds, because like video's fine. I know the video's fine, just a bit laggy every now and then. 60 FPS 1080p, that's fine, which is basically what I'm playing it as well. Alright. Sweet. And then I think I'll just have these two machines running into a box. And then that's basic iron production. And then I need to do limestone, and I love limestone because every single one of them knows it's pure, right? Wrong. They're all impure. Most of them are impure. All the ones that I've seen are impure. Oh, footprints in the sand. That's cool. Cool. Bang, bang. And now I have a buffer. Sweet. So now all of the thingamajiggers. Yep, making 15 per minute here, and we should be making 30 per minute here. 20 per minute. Yeah, we should be making 20 per minute here. And 15 per minute here. Yeah, because it's 3 to 2. So if we're producing 30 per minute here. So how much iron ore are we producing a minute? 60 per minute, so we can run that into 2 smelters. And then we can run that into those 2 smelters can be ran into 2 separate constructors for these, and then we can get 2 smelters here, and then the 2 smelters will run into 4, will run into 2 constructors each, so it'll run into 4 constructors. And that's for maximum efficiency. Because currently, that's something we don't have much of. So I'm gonna restart the stream at 720p because streaming at 1080p just completely destroys my computer for some reason. So I will see you. Oh, pardon me. I'll see you then. Okay. 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 This is gonna be funny. Okay. This is gonna be funny. gonna hear my voice repeated after that. I've just said this is gonna be funny, but now, okay, we should be good. We should be better. I have made the actual like audio a little bit quieter, so my voice is a bit more clearer. And I was watching the stream and for some reason it was just really slow. So we're streaming now at 720p, 60 FPS. I hope. Yep, 720p 60. So it's a little bit lower quality, but that's smoke coming out of my microphone. I doubt that. Anyways, I need to go back into Satisfactory because I'm pretty hopeful with this shit. Okay. Good afternoon as well. It's 2:18 for me at least. Yeah. Okay. So, how is it? Oh, there's nobody fucking watching. Continue. So, where I left off the stream about 10 minutes ago, because I was fucking with the settings and that, so it doesn't break my computer. Oh shit. I wasn't even in. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. We're back. So we set up this. And so I figured out that this, so that we need 2 smelters. This is not fixing any of the issues, is it? Satisfactory just does not like my computer at all. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna go into options, video, ooh. Apply? Yes, I want to apply the changes, please. Come on. It's so much nicer. Alright, hang on. Okay, cool. So if I click off that, okay, it still works. Okay, good. So that's it. Oh, and it's so much nicer as well. That motion blur is definitely not good for stream. Okay, so I'm just gonna motion blur on. Options, motion. Oh, nope. Capped at 60. So now I'm seeing exactly what the stream is seeing, apart from mine's at a higher resolution. So currently, 30 per minute. So we need to we're consuming 30 per minute, but we're also only producing 30 per minute. So we need 2 of these and 2 of these, and we need 2 of these and 4 of these for maximum efficiency. Oh, but we need to get splitters in that. So in fact, I'm going to get this and this, because this, now we've got all the resources for all that. It's dark. Ready? Just oh my god! Flashlight, okay. This game is beautiful though. Okay. So let's get gaming. Gaming. What the fuck is it? What's this slug? What's this? Bacon. And a power slug. I'll take it. I think these are like for overclocking things. I've seen Satisfactory videos. I haven't played the game too often, but I know relatively how the game works. I know. Oh, pure iron node. How the fuck did I miss this, bro? How did I miss this? I have something wrong. How did I miss this? This is like. Did I just like look at this and I assumed that it was an. Oh, I know, because I fucking climbed over here and I just completely missed it. I was like, oh yeah, that's impure. That's why I haven't touched it. That's a pure node. That could be a game changer. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave that pure node until I get trains and that. And then, because when I get trains, I can have them all go into like a train station move around to their own iron production module, you know. Cool. So that's great. That's perfect. Alright, now we just need to find limestone. Okay, so we got. Oh god, this limestone is super far away in this. Super far. It's not good. Because I don't like having to walk in this game because it takes so long. So long. Stupid stream element. Shut up. I like. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Game definitely doesn't like me going to a different. Oh no. The stream's breaking. My frames are breaking. Everything is breaking. Let's find the issue. That's the issue, okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna need a lot more biomass and biofuel and everything. And so we're not gonna be producing much for a bit. Well, we get the biomass. I really need to unlock. In fact, I might. What do I need to unlock the solid biofuel? Because I think I could do that instead of the biofuel. Okay, I need to. Okay, this is not. It's a base building. Hang on just a minute. Gotta do something real quick. Back. Cool beans. This bit's just a pain. This is just a pain. I have a bacon Arabic. What the fuck is this? Can be interesting. I think that's a bit rare, so I'm just gonna sort everything out. Let's chuck that in there. Bit power slug in there. Much we consume 12 wood per minute. I think I'm just gonna do the base building bit here first. I think I'll manually craft the limestone stuff, and I don't know, cause it's the biomass burners are just gonna be running out of fuel So we need 100, and then we could screws. I don't know. I think we could. We can do screws, right? We can do screws and cable if we just set up an automated wire thing. Send the wire into cables. Oh no. Yeah, we just turn the wire into cable. And such. That'd be great. Hold up. Alright, my mate's just. How does. Okay. Watch this. We're gonna chat with a mate. Hold up, real quick. I'll ring him up on the old Discord. Hello. Oh god. Connection. This is gonna be really shit. Sup.
Stop.
My audio is genuinely garbage right now, because the game does not like it when I alt tab. It'll just like, it's like, no, you don't get your computer audio, nor your computer frame rate, you get nothing. You deserve nothing.
Where that happens to me way too often, honestly.
If you check out the stream, it's I've had to change the stream quality to 720p, but I'm hoping, right?
It's you. Wow.
I'm hoping that the audio quality and the audio is loud enough, right? You can hear my voice clearly, and the games and music's not too loud, eh? Cool.
No, you have moderation settings on your channel.
I do. Hold up, should I give you Twitch moderator? I'm gonna give you Twitch moderator.
Yes.
'Cause I think that'll be funny. Again, my audio's being a
It will be
bitch.
funny.
I love it when it turns everything into a block report. No, I'm not gonna block you. I wouldn't dare block you. I don't. I have no clue on how to add a moderator in chat.
Is it just?
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so for
Bang.
some reason
You're a moderator now. You can do the moderatoring.
I probably won't though.
You should. Oh fuck yeah! No, this is happening, innit? So my power grid's completely died because I need biomass, like leaves and wood, to power it. But I'm in a desert. There's lots of leaves in that. But the issue is it runs out super quickly, and so if I get obstacle clearing, I can get solid biofuel, which is a lot more efficient. In fact, I'm just gonna change the recipe to screws. 40 per minute, 10. Oh, it's iron rods. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. I'll have to manually craft all the screws.
Do you have ideas?
I do have ideas, yes. Ideas
That's a big surprise.
are exactly what I'm good at. You know? I'm just the best at ideas. Pretty chill, honestly. This is great. We got delivered a care package by my by my granddad. It's filled with soup, chocolate, rice, and that's all I could really see from the top.
What?
Soup, chocolate, and rice care package from my grandparents. That's funny.
That's really weird.
It's not weird. It's caring. It's funny. I find it a bit funny.
It's an odd amalgamation of things.
It's not. It's a great amalgamation of things. It's just things.
Still odd.
It's a little odd.
Is
yeah.
it chocolate and soup, or is it chocolate soup?
No,
Or
it's
is it
chocolate and
soup?
there's a packet of chocolate.
Put the chocolate into the soup.
I'm not gonna put the chocolate into the soup. It's like what carrot and I forgot what the soup was, but it was soup.
So it'll be funny.
It'll be funny, it won't
It'll
taste good. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna taste good or not.
You will.
And your audio.
Well, you try.
I might.
Personally, I think you should try.
I don't think I'd be allowed to try it. I don't think my mum would condone me putting the chocolate that she got from her parents into the soup that she also got from her parents. I don't think she'd condone that.
She doesn't have to know.
It does. I mean, it is her care package.
She doesn't have to know.
There are a couple people just standing, like outside, like behind a tree that's in my backyard. I can't tell if one of them's my brother, or if any of them are like related to me at all, but like, they just look like two random dudes hanging around outside my house. Bit weird.
Isn't that a normal occurrence?
Max. I just, oh no! I mean, man, I don't, it's not really. It's not a normal occurrence. Do you condone me saying your name? I asked of this because of recent events.
I don't care.
Cool. Let me just completely dox you. I already forgot who lived. You know, it was just a couple random people just hanging around outside my house. Like, they were just. Why were they loitering outside my house? It's not. I don't own the house, but why were they loitering outside of it, huh? Why the place why a place of my residence specifically, huh? That was probably an accident. Oh god. Yep, stream's dying temporarily. Give it a no. Oh, stop dying. Stop. Audio. Bad.
Brightness. Oh my god.
Okay, we're
Thank
good.
God.
We're good.
Yes.
Satisfactory really
just
does not
exploded.
like existing on my computer. So I need to get 100 cable. And 100 concrete, which is gonna be. Oh, I can just create. I'm so fucking dumb. I don't need solid biofuel. I just need biomass. Why didn't I just craft biomass? I am the most efficient. Max. I am.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly the way I'm the most efficient person ever. What, you ever heard of me, the not efficient person? Yeah, you haven't. Nobody fucking knows about me enough to call me non-efficient. Fucking bozo losers. They should die. They should die. They should know. Okay, it's consuming 6 biomass a minute. And I've got 200 biomass. There's a cool thing in this game where, I think it's like tab, no, E, no. Enter? Enter. No, that's chat. Shift? There's a thing, there's a button I can press. Key bindings. I think it's N. N. Oh, there we go. So you can do maths in the fucking game. So it's 200 divided by what? 6? So it consumes 30. I have 33 minutes. I have like. Yeah, I have 33 minutes worth of fuel. Which genuinely isn't that much time. Especially considering how having this game lately, like when I first got the game, it ran completely fine. I can't pick up these leaves. These leaves are gonna be here forever because there's a copper node right here. But the game ran perfectly fine. And then now it's just being a poop. It's being a poop. This game's a great game though, it's amazing. It's difficult and it pisses me off occasionally, but it's fun. You know, once you figure out what you're doing, it's fun. I'm still gonna get obstacle clearing though, I think, cause it's just gonna make the game a lot more easier, especially with biomass, because there's a bunch of trees. Yeah, the stream is lagging. and the game was lagging super hard. I even set the game to full screen, like video, full screen, capped at 60 FPS. And the stream's not lagging. At least I don't think. I hope it's not lagging.
It's working.
No, the bit rate is just. Oh god, it's gone black. The bit rate's garbage.
What?
Like. The bit rate just goes to garbage, you know? It looks really. It's really fuzzy.
It had a spaz.
My stream loves having spazzes. My game loves having spazzes. I love having spazzes. I don't. My mum thought I was an actual. My mum actually thought I was a spastic because I used to just like I used to just spaz out randomly. I still do, but I'm not a spastic. I just It's a bit rude, but not wrong in any way.
Yep.
Yep.
Destiny.
Destiny?
The brightness, for some reason, on my my main monitor,
Yeah.
my laptop monitor rather, works perfectly.
Yeah.
Either of my other monitors, if I alt tab, it'll spaz out and it won't open back up. And the brightness is so broken, I can't even see things properly.
Oh yeah, sometimes it just happens with games, like, I think it's games that decide that they want to run, so definitely like older games that decide they want to run at a lower resolution than my monitor's actual resolution. They just like make the brightness go, they just drop the brightness of my laptop's monitor.
Meant to happen. Okay, what if just lower the brightness? No, change resolution.
I'm gonna need a lot more copper. It's why we get a minor Mk1.
That'll be funny.
The minor Mk1 max. Look at it. It's a minor Mk1. And then a smeltor. And then a constructor. I only have one more constructor to place before I have to manually craft shit.
Okay.
And so I'm just gonna have that. Oh, actually, I'll put the copper wire into a storage container and have the storage container run into another constructor. Oh, I can't afford the constructor. Great, that's just amazing. I love this game. It's my favorite game. Oh god. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. Mainly because my I don't know. The stream, it's definitely not the stream. Me streaming, that's the problem. Because this is just something that happens. So, poor stream people who watch stream, twitch.tv/ I can't fucking remember it. People who watch the stream have to suffer. But I don't. Because I'm the streamer. Well, I still have to suffer because I'm the one who's having. Shut up. Alright. It's such a shit game.
A weird.
What?
Way of the brightness. I agree with you.
I think it's just weird in general, man. Missing cable. Okay. Develop. What the fuck? Why wasn't I crafting? I'm so confused. Why wasn't I crafting this 56 cable that I could be crafting? Now just let the wire sit in my inventory. That's a great idea. I could be crafting 56 cable. What is happening on Discord? Because I'm getting pain. I love alt tabbing. I love alt tabbing. I just want to go check Discord. Satisfactory. Stop eating up my computer's resources.
That should be good. But it's not. Okay. What if no?
Okay,
that's
this is fine. Okay.
This I can see things. I don't want to do a 5-team strike. 5-team strikes suck.
Oh. Floor is too steep. Floor. This game loves complaining about literally anything. Floor is too steep. Well, how about you go put some bitches on the floor? Got him. Conveyor belt has an invalid shape. Bitch, your mom's an invalid shape. Got him.
What does that mean?
That was a sick. I think it's another way of calling somebody fat.
Okay. I kind of want to do Chris.
Oh,
Not
just
Chris. This.
that. Okay. I love this. This is the best. This is the most funny. Having so much fun.
Are you alright?
Nah.
I need to alt tab to check something, but I don't want to have to reset Destiny or something or anything. It's fine. I don't need alt tab.
I need to get more copper wire, meaning I need to go manually mine some copper. Ew. Ew. Gross. Ew.
Okay, so Destiny has got push to talk.
Yeah.
On. I have that on, except it's not on.
Oh god.
So now I'm confused.
Yeah, push talk's on. It's just not on.
Yup. That is what is happening right now.
I'm just trying to alt tab. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah.
Vehicle,
I'm
UI
screaming. Ah. Oh no. That was really loud. That was really loud. According to my OBS it was. According to OBS it was really loud.
Push talk is T.
What? Why?
Why isn't it on?
Why is it T? Why the letter
Because that's
T?
the default one. I don't care to change it.
The letter
I don't
T
plan
is
on
shit
using it.
letter.
Manual default.
You know what else has T in it?
Manual.
Alt tab. Alt tab. You know what also has the letter T in it? Satisfactory. You know what they don't like? Alt tabbing. That's why T's a shit letter. I don't know. I think it definitely has to be an issue with me streaming. And Satisfactory requiring so many goddamn resources. It's also really like fuzzy. Like really low bitrate for some reason. Even though my bitrate's very, very stable. It's like 2 megabytes a second. It's still fuzzy, you know? Like your mom's pussy. I mean, it's just.
Nice.
Oh god, it's a.
It's a yo, I'm so happy. I now have push to talk on. This is so amazing.
Is this push talk for Discord or is it push talk for Destiny?
This Destiny.
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 Destiny 2. We also need all your
Hopefully.
credit. Destiny 2. The one game that requires DLC.
Yup.
The DLC is not optional. There we
The
go.
DLC is the game.
That's facts. Okay, so we're producing
You're
what?
You're
60 per
essentially
minute?
getting a demo, and then you have to pay for the actual content.
God, this is so weird. Okay, so the miner produces 60, the smelter requires 30 copper ore per minute, the constructor requires 15 copper ingots per minute, and the constructor requires 60 wire per minute. And we are producing 30 wire per minute. Meaning, I need to double up on this. I need to double up on this so I can have the maximum efficiency of smelters and the entire power grid shit itself. Stop it.
Yo, I'm in a match. What? Wow. That's... Jesus.
Wow. Production? So our max consumption is... I'm just... Okay. This is great. This is great. Oh, I need more fucking iron rods. I love rods. Okay, so if I am doing the mind numbers correctly, 60 needs two smelters, which need to each go into, so two smelters produce 30 per minute. This constructor requires 15 per minute, meaning we need to attach 2 constructors to each smelter, and then the cable requires 60 wire per minute, which means we need to use all 4 constructors. No, so hang on. So that I'm so fucking bad at numbers. 6 produces 60 per minute, which requires 30 copper ore per minute, which produces 30 copper ingots per minute. This takes 15 copper ingots per minute and produces 30 wire per minute in exchange, which means I need to set up 2 per thing to produce a grand total of 120 wire per minute, which then 120 need to go. 120 can each go into 2 constructors, producing 30 cable per minute, 60 cable per minute. So maximum output is.
Oh my god.
What? 60 cable per minute? I hate getting pinged in Discord when I'm playing a game that doesn't like alt tabbing.
Yeah, nah, Sam, I cannot tab. Okay, I'm using a terrible weapon matchup. I need to change that. Give me the scout rifle and the funny submachine gun, and stick with the rocket launcher.
Okay. Cool. So, I hate doing, like, this area is super tiny right now.
Yeah.
Which is make it smaller than your, than got him. Why am I alt tabbing when I can just shift tilde key, and then I have the Discord overlay? Oh god, it's not working. It's not working. Oh no. Oh no. Did I change the keybind? I swear to god. Game overlay. Edit keybind. Shift. Insert. Cool.
That's a lot. Luckily, I have a rocket launcher.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, now it fucking works. It works. Oh god. But does it work good? Not really.
I'm so good at this game. I can
So,
look down and out.
turns out, Max,
down.
that
Right click. I mean left click, yeah.
even just using the Discord overlay instead of alt tabbing, it makes the stream go to shit. So I guess I can't really. I just have to have all these DMs building up throughout the entire stream, and then I have to check them afterwards. Also, this is
That's
really
really
weird. The
sad.
wire is going straight through the sand dune. I'm sure that that's not gonna cause any issues whatsoever. Okay, cool. We have actual shit. Whee! That was a fun slide. Slip and slide. Slip inside. Spin these nuts. I'm so glad that bloody OBS has an inbuilt like noise suppression thing. Because otherwise I would have to actually pay for some good noise suppression, ew. Or just have my audio quality sound like shit and have my fans constantly playing in the background. But you can't hear anything apart from my voice. Or other people's voices. Or me clapping. Even that you can't really hear very
That's
much.
really sad.
What was that? The fact that you couldn't hear me clapping, Max.
No, I don't remember. I have terrible memory. Oh, those are going to explode. Okay, cool.
Okay, power
Oh, that's a
line.
cool.
Power line. Oh, scheisse. Well, I guess I could check if I check the power line into that power. Ooh.
What just killed me?
Something deadly.
A bunch of things just exploded and I died.
Power
Like,
grids.
what?
I love power grids. I love power grids. I love power grids. Cool. So now we're consuming how many? 10 per minute.
Hi.
10 per minute, 200. Oh, it's 20 minutes of stuff, I think. 200 divided by 10. Yep, that's 20 minutes. I've literally got 20 minutes of power, dude. I'm literally crying.
It's going to me. I don't have it.
But this is good. We are producing garbage amounts of cable per minute. We should be producing a lot more. Instead of just 30, we should be producing 60. But I don't have the resources for that right now. And I'm liking this. This is genuinely, for some reason, starting in the harder biome, in what the devs call the hardest biome to start in, gave me the best start, you know? The best. That was me farting. Mouth fart. So all of the... Oh, this is gonna be... Can I limit the amount of stuff in the container?
Probably.
Oh, oh, game bad. Game bad. Game bad. God, that'd be super useful. Having a storage limiter. Maybe that's in a more advanced storage container. Because in Factorio, you can just set up like a storage limit on any container. So that you don't produce too much of an item. And same thing in what's it? Ah, God. I think it's... What was it? Dyson Sphere program, you can limit the amount of storage. But in this game, you can't. Can't limit storage. It would be great if I could limit the storage. Because then, yeah. It's either that or I'm just really dumb. Probably the latter, to be honest. But I have one more quote-unquote free miner left. I'm just glad that copper right now, with the stuff that I have, it only goes into wire. But iron, it goes into iron plates, iron rods, reinforced, and then the iron plates go into reinforced iron plates, and the iron rods go into screws. So that's 4 things iron ingots go into, and copper just goes into wire and cable. And then limestone's even simpler. Limestone just goes into concrete. So I don't know. Let me scan for limestone. Okay, it's just over here. Over yonder. Oh, was that? I saw somebody who looked eerily close to Reese's brother. Walking a dog. Nope, too big of a tail for that dog. Never mind. Eh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
No,
Why am I
no.
still scanning for the limestone when it's right here? It's a normal node! Max, this is crazy! You have no idea how annoying it is finding normal and pure limestone nodes, because most of them are just impure. This is so
Like
better.
you. I'm right.
That must mean I'm quite sinful, Max. Oh, and it's a fire-breathing dragon monster. So I'm just gonna set up. So glad that there's like no, like, cause the developers like even said we do not want this game to like. I'm mad. I'm molding. I'm molding. This is not good. Okay. Been streaming for 40 minutes. That's crazy, man. I streamed for like half an hour last night. Okay, I'm just gonna create this shit amount of concrete. It's 3 to 1? Really? Really? That's stupid. And then how much does it cost for a constructor? 2 of these. I got 2, and then I just need to get the 500 screws back again. Honestly, I was just about to say. I'll say it once the audio gets better. Oh no. Okay. Game looked to be frozen, but it wasn't. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I was just about to say before the audio happened, it's like, even with the audio problems and the lag, I'm hoping the stream's still good because, like, yeah, I think it's just the lack of RAM in my computer, which is easily upgradable for about, like, $50. I can get a stick of 16 gig DDR4.
Well, you could download it free.
I could download, Max, should I download more RAM?
Yes, 100%.
I'm gonna consult that with my parents. I'll ask them if I can download more free RAM from this website. Don't download more RAM. Don't ever, like. There's literally a website called downloadram.com, right? And it's all it is. It's a satire thing. It's like, don't. This is. If you see one of these are not real. Okay, 45 a minute to only produce 15 per minute. I am barely cutting it with this. Okay.
I have no clue how to progress this part. It says search the terrestrial complex as a marker, and that's it.
Well, I have an idea. Just get good somehow.
Hi, Mom. I'm talking to Will. Will, say hi.
Hi.
Yes, he does.
Is Will still in isolation?
Will, are you still in isolation?
I will be till like Tuesday,
Yes.
and then unless I get COVID.
No.
Love
sorry?
I love lab. I love lab.
How is your family with COVID?
They're
Oh,
dying.
no.
They are so.
Well-
They sound so awful.
well-
At night, I can just hear them
They're
coughing
dying.
and sneezing, and they sound awful. I've just got a sore throat.
What's her? Hey, Will, my mom's offering to bring you takeouts.
No, thank you. I got dinner. We got dinner here.
He said no, thank you. You're welcome. Yes, because I was away for an hour. I had to do drums too.
It's okay, Max.
Cool. How do I progress this part?
I don't
There's
know.
no indicator.
That was nice of her to offer for takeout, but I had to say no because that's just.
Yeah.
I can't. Man.
My mom's just too nice.
In it. Yeah, same as
Okay, so
mine.
there's a mark.
No, I'm just quite nice. Anyways, 15 per minute. Only 15. I love producing concrete because it's so shit. Producing concrete so shit. And there's one thing that really sucks about Satisfactory, and that is whenever they update the game, you've got to read the patch notes in case they change like production quantities or something. Because if they change production quantities of literally anything, then your entire factory has to be like reset basically. You have to start a whole brand new game because all your perfectly optimized production lines won't work. And you know what they do sometimes? Sometimes they just change bits of the map. So depending on where your base is, it could just be filled with immovable and impassable objects. The developers could just one day decide, yeah, let's put this thing here. They won't inconvenience anyone. You know, it's like the biggest fucking inconvenience ever. Okay, let me just chuck all this stuff into the actual hub. I just need a bit more oh god. A bit more concrete. I love this. I still have no clue what the space elevator is for. All I know is that it's real. It's a pain in the ass. Well, I know it's
to go in space.
I mean, yeah, I think it's like
space.
Oh, I think it's for like different like other milestones or something. It's weird. It's wacky, my guy. This thing's producing 60 limestone per minute, and it can. Well, it's not that it can bet. It keeps up with production quite a bit. Hobbits. This is a big pain, this bit of the game. I think once I get obstacle clearing, I just don't want to have to focus on, I just want to have this passively be producing stuff. But because it's so shit, so that, the thing, it requires 45 instead of like a rounded, like a strange rounded number. It requires 45 per minute. Meaning I'm left with, on average, if I produce 60 per minute, I'm left with an average, amount of like 15 left over. So I can't just chuck on another thing because then I'll be left with 30. Meaning I will need three miners to have no excess limestone. So the extra 15 will just go to the extra 15 combined with the 15 from the second one will make 30, and we'll just have 30 left over. Then as soon as I add the third one, it goes back down to I'll be able to add in. So it's like it's a 3 to 4 ratio, I think. 3 miners to 4 constructors, and that'll produce 60 concrete a minute.
You're a nerd.
I'm not a nerd. I can just do maths. Remember what my work was for today? Ratios.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I love. In fact, it wasn't even like calculating ratios. It was literally just simplifying ratios. Because ratios are just fractions in a different form. Like 1/2 is a 1 to 2 ratio. I'm left up with. I have so much waste copper ingots. But such little, with the amount of copper ingots that I'm wasting, I have such little wire. So much cable. Right, I just need to grab this last little batch of concrete. It's like Titanfall, Max. You can slide in, but you can't wall run. Ahaha, tricked you.
Damn.
You can slide. It's like Titanfall. Your favorite game. And then I get a really efficient biomass conversion. Which is wood
Milestone reached.
to biomass.
Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Thank you, R&D, for inflating my pocket dimension. That's progress. Ah, okay. So now, oh, I just realized I haven't made a tool. I haven't made a equipment workshop yet.
Oh my god, the enemies act.
You're just cutting in and out, man.
Didn't.
Chainsaw. So I
Back
need
in there, I need to stay here.
160 screws and 5 reinforced iron plates. So I need a lot of screws. Screw this, man.
Yeah, screws.
Balls.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Aren't you just shitting your pants with laughter right now?
I really am.
Hang on, I'm gonna go onto Twitch real quick. And I'm gonna full screen it. Oh god, my voice just died there. It's fine. It works. I thought like, cause in OBS, the actual viewing window is quite squashed. So like the resolution is lower for me. Cause my second one is
Oh, Jesus.
My second one is an even 720p max.
Oh.
So it's stinky
Is he
inky.
gonna raise?
So how much do I need? I need 5.
Good, he's raising.
I crafted a bit more than I should have, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, I just need to get 160 screws.
Need the right gun.
I love handcrafting. I really don't. I'm gonna get addicted to handcrafting, and then that's gonna be the death of me. That's always why all my factories fail. Because I get addicted to handcrafting. And the thing imaging needs
Oh my
coming
god,
back.
finally! It's actually progressing. Oh my god. We
That's
just had to do
crazy.
the battle again. We had to fight the same thing again.
I'm gonna turn you up on Discord because I think like the game audio and the music audio is being a bit. So I'm gonna turn you up to 100.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
I can't turn you up to perfect 100%. I can only go up to 99 or 101% volume. Boom, chainsaw. Requires solid biofuel. So how do I get that? What do I need for solid biofuel? Oh, just biomass. Cool. I'm just gonna craft more biomass out of the biomass that I have. And I'm gonna create as much solid bio. Oh! Well, that was loud. This is gonna be a pain. It's 10 seconds per craft for this biofuel. So, yay! More automation. It's not shitty automation. It's just automation. It's pain. It's pain and suffering is what it is. It's not fun. I love handcraft. This is handcrafting is so much. It's so fucking boring. Although solid biofuel is so much more. It's much more compact than biomass. It's so much more compact, but it is also so much. It's just much more of a pain.
I should probably
I,
play
I get
the objective instead of just running around killing things.
You're playing Destiny. Playing
Yeah.
the objective in Destiny? Ew.
No, I mean,
Oh
like,
god.
like going where I'm meant to be going and not just killing stuff.
Oh god. Dude,
Team.
you know how my game and audio has been having a spaz lately? It happened just as you started talking, and it was super loud. It was not fun. Not fun at all. Okie dokie. Oh, and the chainsaw it'll like get rid of all the grass and surrounding area where it cut. That's good, and it doesn't consume much biofuel.
I'm an anime protagonist. I run up and stab people with swords.
Wow.
It's fun.
That's funny. I'm pretty sure. Okay. In about what? Span about an hour and a half. I think I'm roundabout at the same. I'm roundabout as far as I was into my first save file in about an hour and a half. To the starting area, I definitely prefer. It's just bigger.
Where did I die?
I should have probably found an area with coal. Yeah, I can worry about coal when I need to worry about coal. When I worry about coal, I
Yeah.
need to worry about water, because you need to cool the
Oh my god.
coal generators. But at least it's an infinite source of fuel. Instead of this stupid biomass shit. And this area has a fuck ton of. It has a lot, surprisingly. This thing has a lot more biomass and like leaves and wood and shit than the actual like easiest starting area. This is just so awful. This stream as being it's either something, it's definitely not something to do with my connection. I hope it's not something to do with my connection, because if it's something to do with my connection,
That would be bad.
yeah, because I like streaming from my mum's house, because I've got a desk, I've got my microphone that's screwed into my desk, I've got a second monitor.
It's less scuffed.
It's less scuffed than sitting in a bed with a laptop microphone and hearing every single one of
It's
my.
extremely scuffed.
It's so bad. It is so bad. It's so bad. Streaming from my dad's house. That's a lot of stuff. I don't even know what the fuck. What is mycelia? Mycelia. Mycelia. Oh, Minecraft. Minecraft is mycelium.
Purple.
Joe Mama. Dude. 1,500 biomass from just leaves and 3,700 from the wood. Wow. And then I think I'm just gonna take this biomass that I have and I'm gonna chuck it into my biomass burners, and then I'm just gonna set up a biofuel plant or biofuel creation area. Coming up on an hour. Technically I've been streaming for like an hour and 20 minutes, because my last stream was about 20, nearly 30 minutes long, but I lowered the stream resolution, which didn't seem to change anything. But I think it's just going to be a lot easier on my computer if I just change the stream quality down to 720p. It'll be a lot easier, and the stream will be, you know, a lot much higher. I still have a 2 megabyte a second bitrate. Satisfactory just doesn't like existing on my computer right now.
That's really sad.
Yeah, because it's a game that I love, and it's like I've been meaning to get back into it for so long, and it's like my computer,
Jesus, that's a boss.
my computer just rejects it. Oh, see, It's doing it again. Okay. Proceed can. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I can't configure my biomass burners. Oh no. Okay, configure that one. Okay. We're good. It's working. It's working. False alarm. False
Alright,
alarm.
I'll return.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh jeez, why?
Oh no. Why is this biomass burner consuming 10 biomass per minute, while these two are consuming 6? I guess these are just more efficient. No, yeah, because this produces 30 megawatts, and this produces 20. So a maximum.
Oh my
I have
God.
a capacity of 70 megawatts, and I've produced a maximum of 50. And my maximum that I've ever consumed at once is 52. That's the most I've ever consumed. And my capacity is 70, and my production. I'm producing as much as I'm consuming, which is great, because like, once all my containers get full and shit, that's usually when that's when my power that's why I don't really need to worry about power, because it just doesn't consume anything. It automatically like fluctuates the amount of production, so it'll only produce
Jesus.
as much power as it needs to produce, but it'll show you how much you can produce, how much you are producing, and how much you're consuming, so you can see if you're barely undercutting it. Okay. Yeah, I'm still overflowing on iron ingots, especially for the iron rods, but for the iron plates, I am perfectly doing that. Iron plates are a perfect thing. So every single time an iron plate gets produced, there's only about a maximum of as soon as an iron plate gets produced. By the time an extra iron plate gets produced, 3 more iron ingots are in.
The
Yes,
boss isn't dead yet?
I have a lot of things. So I think what I'm gonna do before I focus on actually building a base, I think I'm just gonna get logistics. Yeah, I'm just gonna get logistics so I can have splitters and mergers and that, and that'll 100% make my factory like 5 times as efficient. It'll just boost the efficiency of most of my machines by a fuck ton. Even just this one copper mine is producing more copper ingots than it needs. I only need 15 copper ingots, but I only need 15 copper ingots, but I'm producing 30 copper ingots, and I only need 30 copper ore, but I'm producing 60. So I just need to double up my smelters, which will produce 60 copper ingots per minute, and then 2 of those will go into those 2 will go into 2 constructors each, which will produce 120 copper wire per minute, and so those 120 can go directly into 2 constructors producing 60 cable per minute in total.
That's pretty good.
It's good, it's just time consuming as fuck, because half the game is, I love games where I have to solve problems, but sometimes I just give up, because like I think I have like I am showing so much stuff about ADHD and that. So it's not being fully diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I have like a decent ADHD or something like that. So some days I'll literally just be like, I can't be fucked. I'll literally just die, which is why I don't really stick with many games for so long, is because when the games get to the tedium, that's when
Oh my God,
everything usually goes to shit.
Bro, I got 203 kills. My teammate got 89 and the other one got 44.
They're garbage. They're garbage.
Hard carry? Yes.
You're what, Max? You're hard? Whoa! I'm pretty sure that's TOS.
Yo.
Pretty sure that's against TOS. Sex talk is TOS.
Bit too late.
Oh well. Twitch banned me, I don't really care.
Well, I could get the risk runner. Yo.
Logistics, please. Invalid shape, so was your mother.
What is that? What? What does that mean?
It's another way of saying fat, like I said the other time where I said this, Max. We've talked about this.
Okay. Sure.
The annoying thing is that so many people like to hang around outside my house, or they like to, you know, use my house's driveway as a way to turn around, or they use my house's driveway as a crossing. And sometimes people just stand in front of our driveway and play, which is really annoying. Because, like, it's just, they're just wankers. Oh, he said the funny British word.
Trap your driveway.
Trap metal?
Shotguns.
Trap metal. Oh.
Get motion sensors and then a lot of shotguns.
Max, I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but I can sure as hell try. No harm in that, eh?
Not illegal.
I need to test.
Show me the law where it says
you cannot.
You are not allowed to trap your driveway with shotguns.
I think
and
that
motion
falls
sensors.
under the okay, consume 60 mycelia a minute. Wow. This is the most inefficient fuel ever. Used for crafting though, so I guess I'll keep it.
Without stripping. I want that.
Not distribution mods.
Give me the right color.
Yeah, alright. I just need to produce 3,400 more biomass from my wood.
Infuse. Give me more mobility.
Mobility?
Yes,
Moby
I want to feel like I'm on crack whenever I play.
Games where it's just where you have good movement is like something like, even if it's just a chill game like this game has sliding and has really good and fast and fluid movement. Even though it's just a factory building game. Any game that has good movement is a good game, you know?
Hold on.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so apparently my vacuuming was not to my mother's standard. Which is understandable. Fair enough. So I will be back in a moment.
Oh god. Oh fuck, I have to do the vacuuming at like 4:30. I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Because that's when I have to do all my jobs. Oh no, lag.
That's really sad.
I mean, like, yeah, fair enough though. I have shit to do. I was looking at the bottom of that site for a second. I was like, oh my god, that's such a cool detail. The conveyor belts are actually like, that's such a cool detail, Max. The conveyor belts, you know how like treadmills and that they're on like a loop thing, and most conveyor belts are actually on a loop. On the this might just be like an issue with the rendering, or like this might be intentional. Doesn't matter. But like on the bottom of a conveyor belt, the conveyor runs backwards, and on the top it runs forwards. That's so neat.
Give me that, yes. Don't give me that. I don't want to spend money.
No, money bad. Ooh, I think I have just enough storage space for all this biomass. And I can just chuck the excess that I can't store just into the furnace.
Alright, see you in a minute.
Alright. At least gone. Vacuuming. Oh, that perfectly fits. Let's go, dude. I didn't say your name, Alexa. Shut up. Shush. Oh, yeah. Consumes 120 per minute? Just 60 per minute? I have... What? 203? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 times 8. I got 24 slots, and then 200. I can't. I forgot. I forgot. I can't use my number pad. The stream probably went down for a bit, and like didn't show stuff. Oh boy! It didn't show so I don't know if it did show, but I worked out that I have 40 minutes worth of biofuel, solid biofuel, which is 2,400. I have 2,400 biofuel. I will have, well, by the end of this, I'll have 2,400 biofuel, which is great. And right now, I'm thinking I can just let my factory run, because once I get coal, I can just let my factory run, but because I don't have coal, I'm living on like very limited time, because I only have a certain amount of there's only a limited amount of biofuel on the biomass on the entire map. So ooh, oh, we're not chucking, we have enough biomass, we're just not chucking it in fast enough. I'm gonna try and find how I can get conveyor belt Mark 2, because we're not chucking it in fast enough, are we? Logistics Mark 2. Let's first, there we go, 120 resources per minute. So I need, what's this? 200 concrete, 300 iron rods, 300 iron plates, and 50 reinforced iron plates. So we're gonna need some screws. You know what? Oh, that looks so beautiful. Hang on, I need to go back here. Back here. Up, up, up. Oh. Wow, awesome. Awesome screenshot. Cool, yeah, this is good. This is good. I can work on the screws production, yeah. Because depending on how much and how many, so I will still have the 2400 biofuel. It'll just be over a longer period of time than just 40 minutes. Because I mean, the longer something takes to be produced. So we are not on a standstill. We aren't producing as many of these as we can be. It's 15 turns to 15 per minute, and we're producing 30 per minute here, but we're also producing 60 per minute here, so we can do that too. Okay, so this is similar to the copper wire situation. I can watch these machines work, because like the factory machines it doesn't work before. And the Dyson Sphere program machines, they look cool, but they're not cool to what, you know? So yeah, this has been a really whack stream. I apologize for the random stream just dying. That was my fault. I used the number pad to do my calculations. Shouldn't have OBS open when I did that. But I don't. Pardon me. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, I shouldn't really be having. OBS open when I do stuff like that, because my OBS are like, they are set to my my mute button is the minus key on the my number pad. Streaming is the multiplication and recording is divide. So I can't. So like whenever I do math, I have to remember not to use the number pad, because then my entire stream will just die. So the stream probably cut out for like a good 30 seconds or something like that. So the VOD's gonna be a bit of a bitch. If you're watching the VOD, hello, welcome. Crazy, there's VODs out on my YouTube channel before a video nation. Whoa, those sounds. So, yeah, I need 2 to go into 2 of the smelters, and then I can just need 2 constructors. So we're producing iron plates as fast as we can, but we're producing. It's crazy. You think like, oh yeah, you're back. These stuck at this line stops. That means you're producing enough stuff. No, it means you're producing more than enough stuff. You don't want to be producing more than enough. You want to be producing enough. More than enough. And you're in a pickle. So I am just going to. Yes, okay, that works. Screws. Very powerful. Yep. Cool. Yes, this is gonna be a bit of pain. Although I am quite glad. Oh god, I'm not sounding very nice, am I? Although I am quite glad that I can't even remember what I was gonna say, man. Anyways, this area, it's big, it's open, it's flat, it's got a good area for building. I can just build foundations everywhere. And eventually what I want to have is I want to have a train or multiple trains that go to multiple stations of the exact same station, right? Just multiple trains. So like I want to have a train picking up iron from here, a train picking up iron from a different biome and all that. And then once that happens, I can have them all deliver them to a main like unloading station, and that main unloading station will take all of the resources down to 2 factories. They'll take all of the iron. They'll take all the iron to one big smelter, and then all the iron ingots will go into another train into 2 separate factories. One for producing iron rods, and then one for producing plates. Plates will go into many different factories, and the iron rods will go into many different factories. The iron rods will definitely go into a separate factory, possibly just by conveyor belts instead of trains. They'll go to a separate factory where it produces screws. But we are producing. We only require 10 iron rods per minute, and we're producing what, 15 per minute? Yep. So we are producing. Well, again, we're overproducing on iron rods, and the screws can't get out of here fast enough. That's why we definitely need this Mark II stuff. So screws, not much of a problem. I need 300 iron rods though, so I can just grab another. What? 1, 5. There we go. Take that. And there we go. And I need 300 iron plates, so I have 116 iron. I'll just chuck this in here. Grab that. Half. Put that in there. Half. Put that in there. Take this. Half. Bang. I'm gonna check the rest of this in here. I'm so dumb. I have 200 iron plates on me. I can just take this. Half that. Take off that. I've got enough iron plates. And now the 200 concrete and the 50 reinforced iron plates, they're gonna be a bitch. We're producing, it looks like we're producing so much, but we're severely underproducing by tricking all into this one. Which could end not the best. How are we doing on wire? Oh, we got enough cable. We're cabling. We're just underproducing on cable. We got lots of solar power. Let me go check the biomass burners. Once the power goodbyes. Yeah, we got another 8 minutes. We got another 6 minutes actually. 6. Yeah, 6 minutes I think. We have lag. That's what we have. We have lag and shitty audio temporarily. Encoding overloaded. Consider turn down video processing using a faster encoding. Okay. Output. Video bit rate. I think I'll go performance over quality. Stream might die, I don't know.
I'm back.
Hello, I think I've figured out the issue with audio being a bitch. It's my encoding, because it says encoding overloaded every now and then. It's encoding overloaded. Try using different try turn down video settings or use a faster encoding format. So I've swapped it down, my encoding down to performance. So hopefully the next stream will be better. Also, when I was doing calculations for the amount of solid biofuel I could produce per minute, which is the amount of solid biofuel I can have in 40 minutes is 2400. But in doing that, I used my number pad to do the calculations. So now I have about a 5-second recording, and the stream died for about 30 seconds, and I accidentally turned off the stream for about 30 seconds.
Oh.
I'm good at this.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm crouching. I think I haven't checked on my yeah, no, it's just dying. Everything's dying. Because for some reason my bitrate. Yeah, encoding overload. How about you overload some bitches? That doesn't seem like it's gonna damage. Yeah, like I said, again, underproducing we're underproducing on absolutely everything. Because we're underproducing on the refined resources, and we're overproducing on the raw materials. And the only reason why the solid biofuel stuff is just going slower because we don't have fast enough conveyor belts. And now I just need to get 50 reinforced iron plates, meaning I need to get more iron plates and more screws. Good thing I automated screws though, but you know what's happening, Max?
You're bad at the game?
Yes, and also we're underproducing on screws. You know why we're underproducing on screws, Max?
Because you're bad at the game.
That's true. Although the screws seem to have slowed down a bit. Am I under?
I need to wipe down all my stuff. They're all covered in dust. Jesus.
Nope. I am. It's. Okay, so the screws traveling speed is not the issue. It's the issue is that I've got 200 out of it. I only need 10 iron rods per minute, but I'm chucking in 15 per minute.
Oh.
And I only need 59 ingots per minute, but I'm chucking in 30 per minute. So, when I... Oh, because, like... Hang on. Hang on. It's time for some high-level algebra, or something. Laugh. That was meant to be funny.
Ha 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 ha.
Thanks for the encouragement. I don't know how...
I just
what
got
I'm...
a bunch of random free stuff.
You know,
And
it's
I'm
funny. You know,
confused.
it's gonna be really funny next. I'm gonna have uploaded on my VOD channel before I even upload on the main channel.
Bruh.
Bruh. So I
Bruh.
think with the VODs, I'm gonna get like some free editing software. I think one of them's like DaVinci Resolve or something like that, and apparently that's pretty good. So I'm gonna chuck all 3 streams. Actually no, I'm gonna chuck all 3 streams. The first stream where before I messed with the resolution, second stream where the resolution was fixed, and then the third stream where I accidentally stopped the stream.
Okay.
Okay, maths time. So 60?
Maths.
60 needs to go into 2 smelters, which are producing 30 each, meaning I'm producing 60 iron ingots each. Then 60 iron ingots, all those 60 iron ingots need to go into iron rods, which only consume 15 per minute, so that's 60 divided by 3. So I need 2 machines per smelter. And then I will have no leftover iron ingots, meaning I'll have produced a total of 60 iron rods per minute, and then 60 iron rods per minute. I need to take 10, which means I'm going to need 6 constructors to have a maximum output of 6. So, 6 constructors, 6 times 40. Out of a maximum of 240 screws per minute. But, I think I'm just going to only produce half of that, so I'm going to be producing 120 screws per minute. But, my belts can only take 60 items per minute, meaning I'm going to need to, it's good that I'm researching Logistics Mark II, because then I can just chuck in Mark II belts, and then I will have a straight, solid stream, no backups, of all my resources. 120, so I'll have 120 screws per minute, and I'll be left with 30 extra things, because I'm 460, and I only chuck in 2, so yeah, I think I'll be left with 30 iron rods a minute. I don't know. All I know is the ratios. I figured out the ratios. I haven't figured out. I'm probably gonna end up having like in future streams. I'll probably end up, when I get really into the game, I'll probably end up having literally just like a notepad sitting next to me with all the ratios and production values set up.
Really?
And Max, this is only for the normal resource nodes. There are still impure resource nodes and pure resource nodes that I need to figure out the ratios for.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
But I mean, in the end, none of these ratios are really going to matter, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to have every single node of iron go into a train station, which will go into a main iron smelting factory, and I'll work out the ratios once I add all of the iron per minute. I'm pretty sure there's like, I could just Google the result for like maximum iron ore per minute in Satisfactory, which, because there is a cap, there's a maximum amount there's a maximum speed at which you can produce things without overclocking. But when you do overclock, you have to worry about using more power, and when you use more power, you're going to need to build more nuclear reactors eventually, which are the best power things in the game so far, but they produce a lot of nuclear waste. So you need to find a solution for nuclear waste. But if you don't find a solution for nuclear waste, then you've got a nuclear waste blockage, and you're fucked. So when I unlock access to the map, I'm gonna have to find an area, like an empty area, where nothing happens. Or what I could do is I could just chuck it all into like the deepest cave in the game, like find a cave and chuck all of the waste into that cave into multiple storage containers. Or I could just forget
Okay.
about it. Actually, no, there is a way
Forget
to.
about it.
Actually, no. I'm pretty sure there is a
You
way
should
to.
forget about it.
Pretty sure yeah, that'd be funny. But I'm pretty sure there's a way to recycle the nuclear waste back into useful products. So I think I can put it back into plutonium pellets with some other high-tech machinery. I forgot to grab the screws and the plates that I meant to grab. That's why I was over there.
Nice.
Too busy focused on ratioing. L plus ratio. That's Satisfactory Twitter account's probably tweeted that out. But mate, I've been burping a lot recently. That's probably not a good thing, especially with my sore throat. And the fact that I've coughed about 5 times this stream, and I'm still negative for COVID. Which the tests make. Okay, I cough after every single time I get the test, because like it's just going so far up in my nose it just makes me cough. It's not like a cough, it's more of a like, you know, like a ow,
A gag or a choke.
like yeah, like a choke, you know. You can choke me, Max. I mean, what?
I knew you were gonna say that. Oh my god.
Oh, mongoose. 500 bloody screws in a single stack.
Mm.
Oh god, the audio's having a bitch. This is just one of the every single time I've streamed, Max, there's been an issue. First time I streamed, the issue was the lag. Second time I streamed, the issue was that you couldn't hear my voice. Third time I streamed, the issue was my voice was way too loud and you could hear everything but the game. And now the latest time I've streamed today, there's audio issue. I think this is the best stream so far. You can hear my voice clearly, you can hear the in-game audio clearly, you can probably hear you clearly. And this
Hopefully,
is generally
hear
a
me clearly,
VOD
'cause
work.
I'm
And with the,
very important.
yes. And with the issues with the lag, even with the issues with the lag, sorry, this is probably a VOD-worthy stream. Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
As soon as I say issues with
I was
the lag,
expecting you to do it again louder.
no. As soon as there's issues with the lag, as soon as I say issues with the lag, it's like, lag, you cool? Still find it funny
Nice.
how my
I
microphone
love when that happens.
is just like,
Oh no.
I've attached the cable, the wire, up to the boom arm of my microphone with electrical tape, and then I've just wrapped the electrical tape around my microphone. Chad, that's funny. Isn't that funny? Aren't you laughing from that?
Clearly, as you can hear audibly.
He's audibly laughing, because I'm just a comedy genius.
Obviously. As you can clearly hear.
Very audible as well, like, wow, I don't think you could hear me.
Insanely audible.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Nice voice crack.
Shut up. Your bitch ass up. Cannot afford recipe. How about
It was a nice voice crack though.
You know what house is cracking, Max? My stream and
Me.
its audio. Because
That's not good.
it's not just like in-game audio and like it's not just my desktop audio. It's my microphone's audio that's that messes up every single one of those times as well. Satisfactory doesn't like being streamed. And that's really sad. Because I'm planning on streaming this much. I'm planning on streaming this very often. Like probably even tomorrow. So I need to probably do a couple test streams to find this. Because this only happens with Satisfactory. This only happens with Satisfactory. It's definitely something to do with the video encoding. So I've set the encoding to performance. So the next stream will hopefully be good. If it's not, well then, guess we'll just have to cope. Satisfactory streams are gonna be scuffed. I swear to God, if it requires reinforced iron plates to craft the Mark II conveyor belts, I'm going to fucking cry. So we'll find out though.
We'll find out.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of
Conveyor belts and
and
conveyor lifts are now
accessible.
available.
To
Encourage
encourage additional
identical
verticality,
conveyor poles now have a stackable variant. Thank you. Conveyor mark 2.
You will.
Of course it requires
Oh, this
reinforced
one.
plates, of course.
That grenade sounds funny.
You know what? And you know what the annoying thing is? Reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plates need a completely.
Yeah.
They can't be built in a constructor. They need an assembler,
Huh.
and assemblers are big. Assemblers are really big and fucking annoying. So. Part assembly. Oh, I don't want to do part assembly because then I get into rotors and modular frames and smart plating and copper sheets. Oh, I know what the space elevator is used for now. It's used.
I'm going into space with an elevator.
Oh god, that's so loud. The lag and the audio distortion kills my audio and my ears. It's used to unlock different tiers of stuff.
Oh.
Field research
But it's an
object
elevator.
okay. I'm gonna I'll research logistics next. Because 4 minutes till I can chuck all my stuff in the thing. Yeah. So now that okay. These conveyor Mark 2s, they are definitely gonna be needed. 100%. With the amount, because I'm gonna be producing 120 things per minute, I'm gonna need something to convey. Fucking Sam. Oh, and the power grids are shut down, Max. You know what that means? I get to use actually good fuel. I don't even know what the fuck SAM ore is, but it exists, and all I know is that there's a limited amount that you can get per day. So I just need 1, 2, 3 of these. Oh, and my power grid's just gonna explode as well after this, cause I'm gonna be chucking on. I'm gonna basically be doubling the amount of resource modules. So it consumes 2 solid biofuel a minute with the ones that are in the thing, and it consumes 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to take 600 and divide it by 4. So it's 150 minutes. Let's take 150, divide that by 60. So that's 2.5 hours. I have 2.5 hours worth of fuel right now, which is great. And
2.5
hours.
real hours?
Yes,
or-
2.5 real life hours.
That's pretty good.
Because this game
Is
loves being tedious. This game is so.
Love audio.
Audio jungle. Preview. Preview. But this game is so fun. It's a good. First off, it's nice to look at. Second off, it's fun and it's addictive, which is something I need. I know getting addicted to things is usually not a good thing, but I need to get addicted to. Getting addicted to a game, I don't mean like literally. I will not stop playing it because I'm that addicted. Addicted to a game in my eyes means I will play it. I will try and play it every single time I turn on my computer. And that's. I'm still gonna mine the Samos. What the fuck even is this? I guess I could put it in the molecular. The MAM. MAM. I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming I can figure it out. So I've got 55 SAM ore. Still have no fucking clue what it's used for. Hey, that rhymed. In fact, let's not do logistics. Let's not do logistics. Let's do field research. Cause that's
I bet
cheap.
Samuel is probably used for anti-aircraft batteries,
You're very funny, Max.
like SAM turrets.
I could barely understand a single word you say because you know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haha, bozo.
I
Sucks to
love,
suck.
I love audio jungle preview. So yeah, there's about another half hour of stream left to do, and then that'll be me for the day. So I will have done a grand total of about 2.5 hours of stream today. I think
That's a
that'll
long time.
be. I think that might be the stream for the entire day. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, I'm not gonna, I will not, I'm going to try and make myself to not touch this game until the next stream, which will be tomorrow, or maybe it might even be later tonight. Who knows?
I sure don't.
You sure don't?
Wow.
I also don't, but you know who does know? Future me, and future you, and the future chat. They know.
Yep.
And also, the VOD, the future, the VOD channel about a day will also know, because that's when the VOD will be uploaded. You know what a VOD is, Max? It means
I don't know what it stands for, but I know what it is.
it means video on demand, meaning you can watch this stream on demand. If you miss the stream, you can watch the stream on demand, and they'll be up there permanently. Because unlike Twitch, this YouTube allows you to keep your videos for more than 30 days. Although the good thing about Twitch is that you can upload your entire VOD to YouTube without having to like download it. But I'm gonna have to download it so I can merge the VODs, all of the past VODs into one.
Okay.
And then I can also take the merged VODs and chuck it into a highlights thing and chuck it onto my main channel.
Oh, you had a main channel.
I do.
What do you put on your main channel?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I have nothing on there. Yeah. I was gonna put up a Ravenfield video like I talked. I had the whole. You good? What do you?
You should do it.
Well, I had a script. I recorded some footage to play in the background, and then I was like, you know me, with like how I can just get unmotivated for projects, just like that.
Yeah, because you're trash.
No, because I have a mental disorder.
Yeah, call it idiocy.
Facts. But yeah,
And being bad at games.
and being bad. You bad gamer. Not good gamer, bad gamer. Get good. Oh, that's a decent amount of wire. Speaking of, oh no, that's cable. I need wire. But Max, you know what I'm not producing? Wire. You know why I'm not producing wire?
Because you're bad.
Because I'm producing cable. So I'm just gonna chuck the cable constructor into standby mode, and I'm gonna stock up on wire. Because I don't really need cable right now, so I'm just gonna stop it, which is great. And eventually, when I get into more like, because like eventually you can just chuck things in together, and you can just have them like, you can just have a main switch that'll turn off all your power, or it'll put an entire factory offline or something, which is gonna be super useful. So I could have switches at like a main control base overlooking. Like, that's going to be really high up in there and overlooking most of the world. And I could just have a switch that just turns off... That'll, like, turn off the power plant. Or, like, one of the multiple power plants. Or I can have something that's just going to turn off a certain production line. So I can have something that's just going to turn off... So if I'm... Is that a snake? No. So if I... That's a stick. So if I'm running low on wire like I am right now, I can just flip a main switch and it'll turn off every single cable production, and it will force the thing to stock up on wire. Because what I'm hoping to have with every single thing, construction thing, is just to have a big, is to have, what you want to have in between each of your machines is a buffer, so that things can stock up, so that when you're not producing something, it's not just, it's not getting wasted. It's just getting stored, and that will keep your factory at maximum efficiency. I'm not doing that with my ingots, even though I probably should be doing it with my ingots. And also buffers can help with in Factorio and Dyson Sphere program. Buffers are also really good for separating things. I mean, not so much in Factorio, because like in Factorio you just make a bus, but in the Isensphere program, because the containers are so big, you can, and the splitters only really reach like what, 3 tiles, that you can have, if you chuck something into a box as a buffer, you have 6, 7, 8, you have 9, you have about 11 outputs. You have 2 at the back, because you're using one of the back ones as the input, 6 on either side, and 3 on the front. So that's 11 outputs that you can have from one box.
Okay.
But in this game you only have 1 output. 1 input, 1 output. But the buffers can also just be there to help, because they're just great, because it's also like I mean, it's not much of a cheap merger, because you need a merger to put them in, but it's just a nice thing, you know. You don't. It's also helpful because in case you need a certain resource for a construction thing, you can just go up to the buffer and take out that resource for building stuff.
Yeah.
I think I know what the MAM stands for. Molecular Analysis Machine. Ah.
I don't want to go back to school next week.
I won't. I definitely won't.
Lucky.
I just don't want to go to school, to be honest. Ugh. I just don't want to go to school, to be honest.
So
Ah.
I don't want to go to school, but it's better than independent learning.
It's better than independent learning. Yeah, I'm gonna do a big stretch. I'm so glad my microphone's on a boom arm, because that means I can stand up, and I can still be heard audibly. Big stretch. I want to stand.
Or you could use
You know what I want? I want
your
to.
phone mic. A headset
I want
microphone.
I want a standing desk. You know. I want
Oh,
one of
yeah.
those desks that goes and it raises up and it raises down. But with this, I have a pin board right behind my desk. So if it were to happen, then if I were to get one of those desks, it wouldn't be able to go up very far. But I want one just so I can like stand up and I can like do all my games and that. And then I'm not as tight. God, that sounds really weird.
It does.
I'm not as I don't get sore, you know, because I'm standing up, and it's also better for my back because I'll be standing up straight instead of not. You know, which is great. Ah, the audio. I love audio. It's gonna be a constant complaint. I need a running theme throughout all of my streams, complaining about audio. But I'm hoping that when I get field research, I'll unlock the map. Because I need a map. I'm the 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 map. There's jump pads. You can get jump pads in this video game.
That's pretty neat.
So you can jump on a pad. Although it is, it's basically, it's not too good of something, because, you know, you can just, the jump pads, they move you around quite fast. But eventually you unlock hyper tubes, which literally, if you put a bunch of if you put a hypertube entrance, go like out a couple tiles, and put a hypertube exit, and you just duplicate that over and over, you can just go super fast, so fast that you'll just exit the map.
That's pretty neat.
The skybox in this game is so well made. Like, the clouds on that, they're obviously like just 2D things, but they actually move across the screen. The sun is part of the skybox, but it's like a light source attached to it. And this is one of the nice, because like most Unreal Engine games, they look super like they have good graphics, but they just look bad, because Unreal Engine is made for like professional developers who know what they're doing with lighting and that. Also, to think that this game was made by the same people who made Goat Simulator.
It was?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
the crazy thing about that is that the skyboxes are so perfectly made that when you're in one biome, you, like, they've put them in the certain positions that when you're in a biome, like, the skybox doesn't change depending on which biome you're in. It's a constant thing. So you could be in one biome,
Jesus.
and you could, it makes, because the world is obviously a limited area, but it makes it feel like you're on an actual planet. But when I climb on this rock, I can obviously see the edge of the map there. But without climbing on top of the rock, I wouldn't be able to see that. Speaking of that, ooh, wait, that must be cold down there then, isn't it?
Just remember, I've
'Cause if there's-
never tried this gun with its base sights on,
There's water? There's an
and I'm
orb.
glad I haven't.
If there's water, there's a high chance that there's coal because the developers love helping you out. Because unlike in Factorio or Dyson Sphere well, not so unlike in Factorio and sort of like in Dyson Sphere program, the developers love holding your hand. They will make sure to give you, because they don't want this game to be too challenging. They just want it to be like a bit of a mindfuck occasionally. This is really
Like
risky.
most good games are.
This is I can't make that jump. No way. Which yeah, it's great. It's great.
It's crazy, man.
Like they have everything so perfectly spaced out and placed that well, some resources are a bit of a miss rather than it's like yeah, but like oh god, the audio's happening again. Can't really talk when this is happening. Overloading encoded overload.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Okay, why do you strongly advise me to harvest a Mersosphere? It's a work in progress, so I mean her voice got distorted during that. I can't tell if that was the game, but her voice went distorted. I highly advise you to analyze this specimen. I can drop that into the MAM. Actually see what it does in the description. A weird alien thing with an impossibly smooth but surface. Okay, so I can't analyze it because it won't give me anything it says in the description of the item. Lovely. Lovely.
Oh. Yeah, I got a pistol that I'm never gonna use.
Let's go! Let's go! You know what that is, Max? That's poggers. I'm on
Wow.
Twitch, so saying that isn't weird.
Yeah,
Well, still is weird.
mostly.
It's mostly not weird.
It's not as weird.
So close to getting this milestone, I think. Yeah, we got about what? Got about 19 more minutes until I have to go. Until the stream is done.
That's
Until
not too bad.
chat can cry that I'm not here.
It's really sad. I'm gonna cry.
You're gonna cry, but don't worry. For
Yeah.
you, I'll be
Ooh,
gone
okay.
about. For you, I'll be gone about an hour. For chat, it'll be a day, and they'll be sad, and they'll cry. Even though then they don't. Even though I have no viewers in this stream, but that's because I'm a small streamer, and that's going to change. Hopefully,
In at least a year.
in at least a year. My follower got. I mean, because it's because Twitch growth is like YouTube growth can just go pretty fast. YouTube growth fluctuates, but Twitch growth is consistently slow. But it's like it ramps up. So you slowly gain followers, and then you gain more. The more followers you gain, the more followers you gain, and that it's an exponential growth. Is what I was trying to say.
Okay.
So
Well, got a new shape.
my
That's pretty
current
neat.
goal for the end of the year is 10 followers. On my follower goal
pretty
thing, it
neat.
says I only have 3 followers. But if I check Twitch, I have 8. So I only need 2 more followers and then I reach the goal. But right now it's not the great. It's weird. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to find a way to change that so it says the actual follower count instead of follower goal. That's really sad. My latest follower is my younger brother. That's quite sad. What do you reckon?
That's extremely sad, yeah.
But hey, I don't care if nobody's watching me. I don't care if I don't get any followers. I don't care if I don't make any money off of this. It's just fun. Because it gives me an
I
excuse.
feel like if you're given the opportunity to make money and you aren't, that's kind of sad.
I mean, I don't really
But,
have right now I don't have the opportunity to make money. But it gives me an excuse to play games because like I was playing games for nothing. But
That's a red orb.
But when you stream the games, you're playing them so people can get entertained. And with some people, they're not.
I'm an entertainer. Oh jeez. Die. Death to all who oppose me. You're welcome.
Alright, chat. My mother walked in the room and I'm not doxing myself with my mother's own voice. Jimmy chocolate.
I'm not doxing myself with my mom's voice.
Ham, manuka, and honey chocolate. I love you know how I'm a chocolate man, Max. I love chocolate. I love that. I mean, I love chocolate.
Yeah, you're very fat. Totally.
100%. Definitely
Everyone
not, like,
can tell.
definitely do not have such a high metabolism that I physically cannot put on weight right now.
Yep. I feel like you're gonna be like 7 foot tall, but you'll have like no muscle at all,
No.
or any fat for that.
I'm hoping to be
my God.
6'3" by the time I'm.
Hmm?
By the time I stop growing, I'm hoping to be 6'3".
By the time I stop growing, I'm hoping to be taller than my. I already am taller than my parents. I'm hoping to be, I don't know, maybe 5'11", hopefully 6 foot. That'd be preferable.
My dad's 5'11".
I could probably hit 6 foot.
My dad's 6'6".
My dad's dad could beat your dad's dad up.
My dad's dad has had like cancer like 5 times and he's probably like really
Milestone
sick right
reached.
now.
A molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAP,
That's a boss.
will allow R&D
Jesus.
to provide new
No, where's cover?
technologies, items,
Go away.
and buildings based on samples collected.
Gravity well.
I was
Aha,
right, it
rocket
is the
launcher.
molecular
To
analysis
ensure
machine.
a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been
I've
provided,
discovered the
as
best
well as
combo
an
in the
object
game.
Scanner and
Yeah.
beacons.
Gravity well.
Note: the object scanner
And a
requires
rocket launcher
calibration
or
via
grenade
the MAM
launcher.
to enable detection of specific objects.
What's the man require? Oh, I just need to get the reinforced iron plates. Lit.
Get beaten to death, nerd.
I'm so sick of this bloody stream audio spaz attack shit. I'm so sick of it.
Same. It's affecting me.
Totally, even though you're not watching the stream, but
Yep, 100%. Purple.
it's affecting your voice. Making people can't be able to hear you clearly with your amazing voice in it.
There's someone in here, right? No, I'm just tripping. How many?
Fuck you,
like,
chat. You're not getting ASMR from me.
bounty? That's really sad. What about me? I want some.
No.
So it's here. And if I go this way, then into here, this looks like it's gonna have a boss fight. Yeah, this is the right spot.
I'm so glad that my microphone's on a boom arm, because I can just slide it away from me whenever I don't want people hearing something. Or if I'm like,
Have you ever heard of a mute button?
I have, but then I can still talk, but people just won't be able to hear the inner workings of my mouth hole.
Nice.
Hmm. This stream's been pretty. I'm glad that I'm not playing like a FPS game or something, or an intense game. This game's just
I'm
chill.
playing an intense game.
I'm like, this game's just chill.
This to me is not an intense game.
It's just a bit bad.
It's just a bit try-hardy in every sense of the word.
It's just bad.
It is. Have you noticed that like a lot of games that people play a lot, like frequently, they all agree that they're just generally bad?
I mean, yeah, no, that's just I think that's pretty normal, you know. Now I have the man.
Like, I've never met someone who like genuinely thinks that their favorite game is like a good game. They always hate it, but just play it because it's fun.
So I'm going to. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I can research now, apart from this orb.
Oh, that's where the chest is.
So I can research a whole bunch of stuff now. Mycelia. Go in.
That's pretty neat. I love getting free things in games that don't have any effect on the real world. It's awesome.
Fabric.
New research available in the MAM.
Power slugs. I'm gonna research my power slugs.
Power slugs?
Yep.
Elaborate?
Power slugs basically, they will allow you to eventually overclock your machine so they work
New object
harder
added to the object
and they can
scanner.
go harder. I just need to
Okay.
get some more. Okay,
So why are they called over slugs?
overclock. Why they overclock?
Wait. What are they called?
Power slugs,
Why are they called power slugs?
because they harness all the power, I guess.
Okay.
You know how you overclock your GPU and computers and that with like more power than it can more with a lot of power? That's basically what they do. New
okay.
recipes though. Dude, I can turn this useless mycelia into biofuel. Oh, power shard. Press into a solid crystal. It radiates a strength. I don't think I'm gonna be bothered with the power shard, but I'll craft some biomass. I'll take anything to get rid of this mycelia, man.
Well, that's not going to be too hard to kill. I can do that.
The map.
But I've proven I won't hit it.
I just love lag. I choked. Parachute.
Feed the wa- Oh, nah.
Parachute, huh?
Is it damageable? It's damageable.
Helicopter. Paracopter. So
So
I
much
can
damage.
research overclock production and I can research slug scanning. I just need to get 100
Well,
thingamabobs. I just need to get 100 iron holes or whatever they're called. But yeah, got 7 more minutes of the stream.
7 minutes. What
Well-
are you gonna do in 7 minutes?
I'm gonna research this and I'm just gonna end the stream, I guess. I'll just put it on the stream ending soon screen for about 5 minutes.
Stream ending soon?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to give people to come.
What do you...
It's just so I can like, it's like in my eyes, it's just a way of me like being able to recap stuff quickly. It's like unlike with the stream starting soon screen, stream ending is where I actually talk throughout the entire thing. Stream starting soon is just a way for me to
Alright.
get prepared for the stream, whilst having the stream going and being able to check up on stuff.
Okay.
I'd say it was a good stream, you know. 2.5
Yes.
hours total, I think.
The best one. It's the best one because I was here.
It is the best one because you were here, Max. But it's also the best one because
Obviously.
it's the highest quality, it's the highest frame rate, it's the best audio quality, and you can hear my voice. Only issue is it's the best audio quality cap. That's just not it's not the best audio quality, but
It's
it's
the best so far.
the best so far. The next one's gonna be the best. Oh, luck scanning's gonna take 2 minutes.
Imagine if this is the peak of your audio quality.
I have no idea what any of that means. The peak of my what now?
This audio quality.
Yeah.
It's all downhill from here.
Oh my god, I'd be very sad. I'd probably cry or something. We'll see next stream though, and if I do cry, that's on Twitch.
And I'll laugh.
But
I will record it, and I'm gonna laugh.
yeah, the stream. I'm gonna save the game. Save it as that. Save. Yes, I want to overwrite save. And of course, before the game closes, we are left with some beautiful, god-awful static. And it's quiet. It's silent.
Amazing.
Well, chat, that was good. That was a decent stream, I'd say. What would you call that, Max? Would you call that a decent stream?
Obviously, because I was here.
Well, yeah, that's a given. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream now. We've been in for nearly an hour in this one. After the stream ends, I'm gonna just do the jobs that I have to do, like vacuum, and then I'll feed the cats and then vacuum.
Bozo.
Shut up, Max. You got the vacuum and you don't do it. You don't have to feed your cats because you don't care about them, do you?
No, I just give them food and they sort themselves out because they're actually smart.
Oh, my cats are fat. Okay. We have 4 of them. So it's a nightmare. But yeah.
Just get good.
That's funny. Good stream. We started from nothing and made it to about halfway through tier 1 and 2, which is good. Next stream, I'm gonna hopefully be able to have a space elevator built by the end of it. And I'll get a good base. I think the VOD will be up on my VOD channel, which is hopefully linked on my main channel, which is linked on the twitch.tv/. I'm a ham sandwich 1. That's it. That's the URL.
You are an L.
No, I did take a big L this stream. It's weird. It has to be an issue with streaming Satisfactory. I think it's just an issue with Satisfactory, but I'm getting errors in OBS saying encoding overload. So Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have to sort out that. I'll play around with it. I have the Oh, I'll set the video bitrate up to about what 3,500 kilobytes a second. Actually, no, 4,000. 4,000
Yeah,
kilobytes
that's a
a
pretty
second.
big number.
That's not that much. The audio bitrate.
Not relative, but it's a big number.
And I'll set the audio bitrate to about 256 for the audio bitrate. The encoder preset is set to performance. I would have set it to max quality, but then performance seems a bit better, especially because of what we're having. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good stream. Yeah. Good stream. Good stream.
Fabulous stream, strictly because of me. Wherever I exist, the quality goes up by a notch.
We'll go with that.
Or down.
We'll let you believe what you want to believe, Max. Okay?
Yep. Because what I want to believe is correct.
Always.
Obviously.
Always.
Just like how I believe that women shouldn't have rights.
I think we're gonna have to end the stream there.
Can I say that?
No. No, you can't.
Okay, women
That-
should have rights.
that was a
I'm very
joke.
glad that they're allowed to vote.
Max has a very shit sense of humor.
I'm not right. I'm wrong.
You are wrong. You are
I am
super
wrong.
fucking wrong. Anyways,
Indeed.
it's 4:30, which means stream ends. This is hopefully it's gonna end 4:30 every day. Might be a couple of interruptions, but I'm done with schoolwork. So the weekend, I've got 2 days streaming. So I'll see you whenever. Goodbye, chat. Say goodbye.
Tomorrow.
Say goodbye, chat, Max. Say goodbye. Say bye-bye.
Goodbye, chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.